Not everyone wants to see you succeeding in life, and someone in your life may even do everything to see you fail. Time truly flies too fast. So, be grateful always because it could always be worse. Live as if there's no tomorrow and simply do what you love. Don't be tied down by regrets because nobody is perfect. Don't chase happiness, just stay positive, and you'll feel joy. Lower all your expectations. Having high expectations for yourself and others is the ideal recipe for chronic dissatisfaction in life. Not everyone will like you, that's just how life is. If you're always a nice person, you'll be screwed in the worst way imaginable. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow alone. Seeking success without much effort is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. If you don't value your time, others won't either. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow, considering it's possible to leave this life at any moment. Manage every act, word, and thought in line with this. Know that bad advice can ruin a day, a year, or a lifetime. Don't give yourself so much to someone that you miss yourself. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't spend all you have and how much you need. When you need to say sorry, look the person in the eyes. Smile and simply ask if you want to know. Call your parents. Go visit them. Treat them well, even if they don't deserve it. One day, you'll thank yourself for listening to this advice. When you realize you've made a mistake, don't waste time, take the necessary actions. Remember the 3 R's: respect for yourself, respect for others, responsibility for your actions. Live a good and honorable life so that when you get older and look back, you can enjoy it once again. Trust the Creator of all things but lock the doors of your car, home, business, etc. An atmosphere of love and care in your home is the most important thing. Do everything you can to create a peaceful and harmonious home. Share your knowledge with others because it's a way to achieve your immortality. If one day you make a lot of money, use it to help those in need while you're alive. That's the best satisfaction of wealth. Keep in mind that the best relationship is one where the love for each other is greater than the need for each other. Fight with determination. Embrace life with passion. Lose with class and win with boldness because the world belongs to those who dare, and life is too important to be insignificant. Perseverance can be important, but knowing the right time to stop is also wisdom. Cope with the lack of some things in your life, or fight to achieve all your. Madness often feels like the end, but deep down, it's just a new beginning. After all, to rise again, one must endure some stumbles. Don't be careless with anyone's heart, but also, don't tolerate people with fickle hearts. Don't waste your time on envy. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. The struggle is long, and in the end, it's just you against yourself. Don't feel guilty for not knowing what to do in life. The older and more interesting people I know didn't know what they wanted to do in life at 22, and some of them still don't. Get plenty of calcium, be careful with your knees because you'll miss them later. Accept certain inescapable truths: prices will rise, politicians will deceive you again, and you will age. When that happens, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were decent, and children respected their elders. What saves you is not what others think of you but what the Creator of all things knows about you. Study everything because if you're always giving too much importance to every little thing, you might not have anything legitimate to show for it. That's your real problem. Spend time trying to help change someone's life, you'll save a lot of time in changing your own life. Don't overshare about your life with anyone. Don't be foolish enough to fuel the envy of your hidden enemies. Who are you when no one is looking? Deal with it. Strive to be what you claim to be when the light is on. A happy day has more power than the sadness of a whole life because it holds the twists and turns. We spend our entire lives hearing wise advice from others. You have to learn to be more flexible, less dramatic, less indiscreet, practically everything. He who does not know does not listen to the advice that life gives us. When it seems like the whole world is wrong, and you're the only right person, stop and think because something is very wrong. Keep this advice forever, wise sailor, it's smart to abandon the ship before it sinks. Only smile when it's genuine, only give advice that you've tested and proven. Be yourself everywhere and at all times. Simply make sure to appreciate what surrounds you. The bread on the table is more valuable than a Lamborghini, and the water you drink is infinitely more valuable than a diamond. You don't eat cars or drink gems. Despite that, you have the right to be materialistic. Be careful, a person's physical beauty is a lure to hide what really matters, the character. In the end, in life, we learn from various types of people randomly, but it's you who chooses whom to listen to and whom to follow.